Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the Victoria Show. Guys, I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 22 May 2025. Today we're talking about Final Taptasy, which is a game that you guys love, I love. We've been doing some strategy talk. We've been doing some first thoughts. I'm gonna come in and say a second thought. So Final Taptasy, why am I doing a second thought? First of all, Final Fantasy right now, it's very, very weird. I like coming in. So, one of my best playthrough, the one I was the most involved in was Persona 5. Talk about the palace, I talk about everything, right? And with Final Fantasy, I kind of want to do the same because it's more chill. Yeah, it is easier to do. For example, Final Fantasy is actually super simple. So from 1 to 10, you have nothing. From 10 to 100, you have princesses. From 100 to 200, you have Awakening Stone. See, there's always these, but they're separated in concrete classes. So this one, we are at 75, which means that, how do I know this to 150? Because there's 25 princesses to be saved. So this is 75 is what? It's so 75 is what? 70 times 4 is 220 28. 7 times 4 is 28. It's 280. 280. No, we're looking for 250. So it's more than, let's say it's 20%. I'm not good at math. You can tell. You can clearly tell. But then again, I'm gonna tell you something that's even better. So we know that 50 is 1/5, right? So we know that 25 is 1/10. So 35 is 3/10. So at 20% of the game. How did I do that? I'm a fucking genius, bro. You think I'm fucking stupid? Shame on you. So what I'm saying right now, and this is kind of cool because we're moving forward fast. We started the game a lot. We started playing the game a lot 2 weeks ago. So this kind of game, what they're gonna do is it's so special. I'm staring at it a lot because I'm watching Trailer Park Boys. Then it's Tuesday could be. I'm also recording, so I want to check if the phone is recording still. I'm in a very specific position, very, very specific position, where it sucks. It sucks because where do I even begin? I'm in this very specific position where I know the game. I know the game has been further than that. I think I was at 170 or 180. So I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna make it easier for you in the beginning, so you get cooked. Then they're gonna put a paywall. We didn't achieve the paywall yet. We didn't reach the paywall. But even if we did pay for some things. I paid for some skin and for some tap. So I wouldn't reach it, right? Where it's a shame is because this game is easily beatable. So I'm starting a game. For example, we started a game called Zombie Warfare, and Zombie Warfare is 90 hours. So that's a lot. That's a shit ton. But it's still a fun game. So I'm excited to try this one. However, I'm aware that most of the game that I'm going to be playing on will be 40, 50 hours. So Final Fantasy, I know it's beatable. I know it's realizable. See, the problem with Final Fantasy is the first time I played, I didn't give up because it was too hard. I gave up because my phone broke. I could have played this game for another 6 months, another 8 months. I would beat the game, right? But now that I know what I'm doing. So for example, this is actually really, you want a strategy talk? Let's talk strategy, okay? So last time we played, I told you my strategy, which was buying warrior skin. Warrior skin makes you more healthy, makes you resist more, right? The goal is what now? The goal is to do the opposite. The goal is to get strong, attack like a brick, and go as far as possible, rebirth, attack like a brick. So we're working on the archer. I am completely different from the first time. See, we're playing the tower. We have 3 different thoughts, and they're all different, right? So yeah, so it's oops, did I die? It's kind of nice because if I was easy, we're making good progress. And I did a strategy talk last week where I was tired and I didn't do a good job. I was talking about how nice it is because right now we're buying skin, and we're gonna buy skills. But what I'm looking at with the more aggressive playthrough is It's so much fun, and the game is so much fun. It's so stupid how simple it is, but it's so much fun. So what you're gonna do is, for example, I reach 74, right? So at 70, I'm gonna start buying weapons and upgrading my character because they're dying and dying and dying. So from 1 to 70, what am I doing? Jack shit, jack shit. See, Final Fantasy is crazy cool, just like the tower. So the allies do not rebirth. These skills do not rebirth, so their cost is increasingly high. So for example, from 1 to 50, you'll do 1 billion coin, right? If to upgrade something it costs you 10 billion, it doesn't matter how far you went, it doesn't do shit. So why is 1 to 50 important? Well, 1 to 50 is important because you'll do them quick and you'll get some diamond. You'll get more diamond going to the max than not, because at the max you're dying and you're killing enemy, it takes more time. So at the beginning, I can do a stage in 4 to 5 seconds. If that 4 or 5 seconds give me 2 diamond, that's great. Then the last stage will take me a minute, and if it take me a minute and I didn't have a diamond, well, fuck you. Why diamond is so important? Well, because you're rebirthing. So you can increase your allies, you can increase your skills, but technically speaking, your allies aren't going to do shit. If you die, you die. Right now, we're playing a glass cannon, so yes, we're hitting like a truck, but it's a struggle to even stay up from the beginning. So now we're increasing a lot of the archer. I'll be completely honest, I'm reaching 50 to 60, and I'm killing everything one shot, which is great. But the seconds where I'm not able to kill them one shot, and they attack me, I die. So then I have to increase my warrior. So I'm finding myself kind of stopping more because I need to constantly increase my warrior. So that's kind of counterproductive, which sucks. That being said, which is really good, the game is so fun because let's say I reach 74, I know my max is 74, right? So I'll go from 1 to 70 by nothing, and then with the cash that I achieve from 1 to 70, I'll upgrade all my weapons, and then I'll be able to reach 75, 76. Now the important part isn't the 1 to 70, the important part is the 74 to 676. Because then you're getting a lot of coins, and then coin you can buy the allies, you can buy the skills, which will carry on your next playthrough, right? And then, if you're lucky enough, you'll reach 80. And the next time you're going to be rebirthing, you're going to remember that your number is 80, and you can go till 80 without a problem. So it's a super cool game. We're doing some fast forward. We're good. What I don't like is how simple it is. I do not like that. I wish it was longer. I wish it was more time, but hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm super happy. It's a fun game. Why I want it for more time? Because, for example, right, the tower is the crazy game. The tower, people have been playing it for 4 years and they're not even close to finishing. Taptasy will not last 4 years. I promise you that. However, Taptasy, I'm getting to play it when I'm playing Arknight, when I'm playing Zombie Warfare, when I'm playing Tower of the God, when I'm playing PGR. We're playing Final Taptasy in the background. We're one-handing shit, right? And I want you guys to realize, we rebirthed yesterday. I want to say at like 10. And then this morning we played until 4, and I was only at 60. It takes some time to one tap. It takes 6 hours. I know 6 hours I can play other games in the background. And that's great. So we'll see how it goes. For now, it's going really well. And yeah, it's possibly going to be one of the first mobile game we finished. Who knows? Can I tell you a secret? I tell you a secret. Just you. If this was the first mobile game I finished, I would be very happy. It's a game that I love. Don't tell people. Thank you.